probably just the radio station that's watching us.
We're live now.
We are.
Should we get started?
I can smile.
Oh. Okay.
I have
Ready
trouble
when you are.
facing the camera. I'm not used to it.
Okay. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay.
Trustee Cheney,
Here?
Mayor Newhart,
Here.
Trustee Calora,
Here.
okay, and Trustee Foster, Trustee McKnight, and Village Attorney Benjamin Gailey are absent.
And just I want to say I apologize for the delayed beginning of this meeting. I had emergency dental work, so I needed to do that. So here we are. May I have a motion to accept the minutes of July 7th, 2025?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And a motion to accept the following reports: June 2025 Clerk's Office and Tax Collection Report, Treasurer's Statement of Revenue and Expenditures, Justice Department, Planning Department, and Building Department.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And may I have a motion for authorization to pay all approved and audited claims in the amount of $364,687.48.
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
No police report today. Announcements. Barry, do you want to do that?
Sure. The Village of Warwick will conduct a bulk pickup of household items beginning August 25th, 2025. Items acceptable for pickup include furniture, mattresses, rugs, etc. Please refer to the village website www.villageofwarwickny.gov for the complete list of bulk trash requirements and regulations. The village is asking residents to place metal items separately for recycling purposes. We will not pick up garbage, leaves, brush, tires, barrels, paint, drain oil, construction debris, computer equipment, or appliances such as refrigerators, air conditioners, televisions, washers, dryers, stoves, etc. We will pick up 2 cubic yards, approximately 1 pickup truck load. Trash in excess of this amount will be left for the property owner's removal. All items are to be at curbside by 7 a.m. on the day noted below to ensure pickup. Once the area has been picked up, there will be no return trips. If you belong to a homeowners association, please contact them directly for further instructions. The village will be divided into 2 areas for pickup. Area 1, August 25th, 2025, north side of the railroad tracks. Area 2, September 2nd, 2025, south side of the railroad tracks. As a reference, Village Hall is on the north side of the railroad tracks, and Railroad Green, Railroad Avenue is on the south side. Please refer to the village website for a map and street listing.
Very good. Thank you, Barry. Under correspondence, today we have one email from Patrick Gallagher to Senator Skoufis and Assemblyman Brabenek regarding West Street, and I believe that the subject was traffic cameras. And we have no public in the audience, so we're going to move forward to motions. Trustee Cheney.
Motion to grant permission to Village of Warwick employee Michael Falls to carry over 5 vacation days.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Number 2, motion to approve and authorize the mayor to sign the no-cost change order number 3 for the well number 3 water treatment plant general contract with TAM Enterprises, Inc. to allow additional time to complete this project due to factors related to Orange and Rockland, as well as the insertion valve as recommended by Pitt and Garrow and Dosch Consulting Engineers, PC.
Okay.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And number 3, we are withdrawing, yes.
Number 3.
Okay.
For motion to approve the purchase of a new F-250 4x4 pickup truck from Schultz Ford / Lincoln in the amount of $48,739.31 for use by the Water Department per the recommendation of DPW Supervisor Mike Moser. The vehicle will replace the 2014 Ford pickup truck. Funds are to be appropriated in FY 25-26 budget code F8340.2350.
Okay.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion to authorize the return of $56.89 in unspent 2024-2025 Justice Court Assistance Program grant funds to the Commissioner of Taxation and Finance. These funds were part of a grant awarded to the Village of Warwick Justice Court for repairs and painting of the court office and for the purchase of chairs and a file cabinet.
Second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion to acknowledge that Michael Venieri, auditor for the Village of Warwick, performed an internal audit of the Village of Warwick Justice Court as of May 31st, 2023, to comply with Section 2019-A of the Uniform Justice Court Act, and has found that all reporting and record keeping is being completed in a timely manner, and the reports are in compliance with the New York State requirements.
Okay.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Motion to acknowledge receipt of the standardized notice form from the New York State Liquor Authority for an on-premise liquor license for the Rusty Goat Grill located at 46 Main Street, lower level, Warwick, New York, and authorize the village clerk to submit a letter notifying the New York State Liquor Authority that there are no objections to this notification and application, and waive the 30-day notice requirement of the filing of a New York State liquor license application.
Okay.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And
Village of Warwick Board approving the submission of a grant application. Whereas the Village of Warwick is seeking funding opportunities that advance a variety of local initiatives, including but not limited to community development, zoning updates, as well as improvements to municipal services. And whereas the 2025-2026 Smart Growth Community Planning Grant Program is available through New York State Department of State to provide financial assistance for the development of municipal comprehensive plans to establish land use policies that support smart growth and clean energy principles for the community. And whereas the Village of Warwick Board has determined that applying for this grant is in the best interest of Village of Warwick and its residents, as it aligns with the village's strategic goals and objectives. And whereas that the Village of Warwick Board hereby authorizes and approves the submission of the 2025-2026 Smart Growth Community Planning Grant Program application to the NYSGOS for the purpose of securing funding to update the village's existing zoning documents, which comes at a total cost of $176,050. And whereas the NYSGOS will fund up to 90% of the total project cost and requires a local match of at least 10% of the total project costs. And whereas the Village of Warwick is requesting grant funding in the amount of $158,445, that's 90%, and is committed to funding the remaining $17,605, 10%, through local funds. Be it further resolved that the village mayor is authorized to execute any and all necessary documents related to the submission of the grant application and to take all necessary actions to effectuate the intent of this resolution. And be it further resolved that this resolution shall take effect immediately on this 28th day of July, 2025.
Second.
okay, it's a roll call vote.
Trustee Cheney?
Yes.
Trustee Calora?
Yes.
Mayor Newhart?
Yes.
Okay, motion to accept the funding in the amount of $4,000 from the New York State Youth Sports and Education Funding Project for Youth through the Orange County Youth Bureau for the 2025 Village of Warwick Recreation Project for Youth.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And then, Barry, do you want to do the addendum?
Sure.
Mary's gotten her workout.
I know, I'm like, we should talk as much as
Motion to grant permission to the Knights of Columbus to hold a coin toss on Saturday, August 2nd, 2025 from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with a rain date of Saturday, August 9th, 2025 on Forester Avenue north of the intersection with Bird Street to benefit disaster relief from the Texas floods. Completed facility use permit and security deposit have been received. Event to include safety cones and reflective safety vests for all participants. The Warwick Police Department has no objection to the location of the event. Approval is pending proof of proper insurance.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay. And reports, Barry, do you have anything?
Yeah, just a reminder, we have ongoing road work in the village and town, and I'd just like to remind everyone that to please slow down in the work zones, pay attention to the signage and the roadway instructions from the flaggers, and just keep everybody safe out there.
Correct, thank you. And Mary?
I have quite a few things, so just bear with me. First, I just wanted to do a mental health check-in with everyone, make sure everyone's doing okay. I know I always feel a little down this time of year. If you are in need of mental health resources, please get in touch with us. We can connect you. And there's also the 988, the mental health hotline, which is available 24 hours. Second, it's been come to my attention to apply for the AARP Age Friendly Community Designation Resolution, which I'll be working on.
Great, thank you.
If we get this designation, we'll be the first in Orange County. And it will put us in a position where we will be eligible for grants and funding on senior-specific projects. So I'm just going to ask the board if we put our heads together and come up with some ideas. This requires a little bit of research, so the resolution will be coming soon.
Great, thank you.
The Warwick Historical Society cookbook recipe submission deadline is this week, Thursday, July 31st.
I just sent in 3 recipes.
Nice. Can't wait to see them. You can do that on their website at warwickhistory.org. National Night Out will be happening on Tuesday, August 5th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Veterans Memorial Park. This is put on by the Warwick Police Department and the Warwick Valley Prevention Coalition. This is a great event. Our DPW department will be there with all the trucks out, which is one of my favorite things. I love it. The school district usually has a school bus there as well. If you have someone going on a school bus the first time this year, it's a great opportunity to check it out. This is a great event. It's going to have a lot of community organizations present. I'll be working on the village newsletter to come out in the beginning of September, so I'm going to start emailing you about that if you have any ideas for content. And this Friday is also the SILA graduation at the community center, the Student Youth Leadership Academy, so congratulations to all of them. The 3 of us met with them a couple weeks ago here, and they had some questions. It's always exciting to see them. It was a really impressive group this year. It was fun. Okay,
That's great.
and that's it for me.
Thank you. And thank you for all the work that you do on the newsletter. It's really
Thank you.
so well received and
Thank
a
you.
wonderful document. I want to thank the clerk's office for all the work that you've been putting in for the grant that we're working on. Without you guys, none of this would happen, so I truly appreciate it. A lot of details. And I just want to make a mention. I want to wish our condolences to the family, of the Murdy family. Mary Murdy passed away recently. Not only was she, I believe that she was the only woman mayor in our community. Also, she was the supervisor for the town, and the only woman supervisor. She has such a incredible history of public service, and definitely is a role model for me growing up. Just what she did and her commitment to our community, and so to her family, on behalf of the village board, I wish you our condolences. And that's all I have. So may I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Oh, boy.